Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5 The Royal. Going to the Gigolo Arcade now to talk to Shinya. And hopefully get his confidant up. I mean, I honestly don't really care to.
I gotta wear a mask.
The flu is going around at school. I'll be fine though, because I wash my hands and gargle every day. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. But he might end up teaching us something decent. Might. Not sure if he will. By the way, have you eaten yet, Izanashi-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Did something happen? Let's go eat. Are you fasting?
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay, I'm not down with that. Let me think about it. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy. Now stop wasting time and take me to some place to eat.
Phew.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you, I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? Sounds like fun. You shouldn't waste food. It's a war. Okay, I'm reloading this. I'm on defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time.
Aww.
It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Aww. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not, you did your best and that's all that counts. No more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught and the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from school, you know. But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's just to be I want to learn martial arts. You really love your mom. You call me a mama's boy, then I'm not gonna teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. I mean, I've already failed, so I figured I would just do that one. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Man, I completely failed this. What'd I get? Nothing? Warning shot. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. That's actually kind of cool.
All right.
Nice. So for all three times we've done this, he's given me something. Which is actually kind of cool. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late, so I guess I should go home. Okay, interacting with him has increased my kindness, which is a lie. But either way, I really need to go back and redo some of my choices. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. You just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure, if our skills line up any food requests. I get to choose. I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. I don't think my mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while. But she seems so busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Izanashi-san. I'll see you at the arcade. I failed him hardcore. Holy crap. It's been a while since I haven't gotten a single point from someone. Dang. Oh, hey, looky who it is. Oh boy. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the fate of thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I've got a long way to go. I will say, though, that Shido literally only has 2 points right now. It's this one that I just did with that's the spirit, and once that actually loads up again, it's sure. Really, things you said, son. I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. And that's it. It's only 2 points up. There's no third one as far as I can tell. It's so annoying.
You're back.
Alright, hiya. Well, actually, hold on. Anyone else I can hang out with first? I mean, Y is maxed, Yufumi's maxed. So yeah, Chihaya it is. Don't know why I did that, seeing as how she's on my phone. How are you for today? From fortune telling, the verifications are for many services. I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Okay, let's do it. I look forward to seeing you. I bet you do.
Prevention is key.
Everyone seems to be wearing masks. Is it meant to stave off the flu? Catching a cold is sometimes just fate, you know. Well then, what would you like to do today? The verification. Please take a seat. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. I wonder why. She's one of the harder ones to do it with. Okay, here we go. Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Feeling my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon.
Goodbye.
Of course. Hey man, I'm not really opposed to, you know, a fast day going by. You know, all except for the problems I had with Shinya. Other than that, it's fine.
Hey.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targets and mementos later? And here she is, the final time for Ho. Let's go. Yes, I had a big meeting at the company, and I have some things I'd like to say about that. Do you have some time to spare today? I know this is a difficult period for you, but I want to tell you about it. Alright, time to max Haru out. Thank you. In that case, let's meet on the blind. I love a cup of sakura sans delicious coffee. Relatively speaking, is this all the same?
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I
can see it in my eye.
Well, I'm heading.
Yeah, this is basically the same.
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
Well, things be okay. That's good to hear. You've done great, Haru.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's, and like this place. What do you think?
I'm sure you'll succeed.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that,
No,
I
it's
feel
fine.
like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
If you want, probably not. It's hard work, you know, if you want.
The coffee I had after spending the night crying. its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything.
That you will.
I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
Well, don't worry, I always have been. Still feel bad about the whole, fact that she looked completely dejected and sounded like it too. She seems to have gotten over it though, the fact that I couldn't sound her.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. So, who are we gonna get? Also, what did she give? She gives nothing, obviously.
Alright. Alright.
Mother Harlot. Okay then. I mean, it makes sense with an Empress and all, but still. Harlot does not really fit Haru's image. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, never mind.
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
Never mind. Her reborn persona kind of, you know, fits the image a little bit. So why is one of her eyes shut and the other open? Wait, what? Oh wait, she has 3 sets of eyes. Yeah, she has 3.
Alright.
Haru's persona, Milady, has transformed into Astarte.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer.
I look forward to that. I'll bring you a present.
I can't wait! My, look at the time! We've been speaking for quite a while. I should be going now.
I like
Take
how
care.
when we're all lovey-dovey, we take her upstairs, and we just sit there together. And when we're not lovey-dovey, you know, we don't do anything. Now here's the predicament. This evade nuke really increases evasion from nuke skills. That's great in terms of her weakness, but decreases recovery time from ailments by half is actually really nice if we don't have anyone that can get rid of this stuff. I'm still gonna get rid of it, purely because evading her own weakness would help exponentially way more than probably anything else, really. Evening, so we're gonna go to the gym, or is there gonna be someone here? Did you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shido's party. I'd rather trust Shido's son than some phantom thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido. He's not going to.
Ah, you're back.
He's a sham. It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi is completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that shit? It don't make sense. Elections are more important. They only care about Shido. They're not interested. It's irritating to think about. You're probably right. I thought something similar when father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply the means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. But I bet that's all gonna change once I see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We will just have to wait with belief in our hearts. That we will. Anything to do? Nothing there. Nothing there. Chihaya has absolutely nothing for me. Alright. It's gym time. Gonna go buff ourselves some up. And maybe now we'll actually have regulated breathing and, you know, not be running like a complete maniac who fell off the treadmill and hit our faces on it the first time.
Okay.
Alright. Let's take protein. And then we'll start running on the treadmill.
Well then.
We'll catch up to Ryuji in no time.
Yeah.
Oh, we are looking better. Seems like you're doing well. Be careful and watch your heart rate.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. It seems you train yourself both physically and mentally. At least we don't look like we're flailing around.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Alright.
2 more HP, 1 more SP.
Wanna head back?
So in total, it still equals up to the same amount of health, except for when we were doing pull-ups, we were actually gaining more health at home. But the SP balances it out. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Kenchikun and Shido-san. Them was that weird prank, so I want to support them. But especially Kenchikun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just been busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. They still believe in Shido. Is the media still backing him? When Shido spills the deeds, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? Until the designated time? 8 more days? Oh? Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on Fansite. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. Oh no. That's so terrible. That's such a bad thing to have happen. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake, but they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. A smug bastard, it's like he thinks he owns all those girls. That's awful. Well, he doesn't. I'll take notes. Ah, yes, let's take notes. That's awful. I know. What a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth too. I've got his name here. Apparently, they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady On more heated than usual. Okay, let's make sure we change his heart. Beauty Killer's Ballad. Yeah, it's so terrible. Oh my god. How dare he do that? Wait, but Shinya actually wants to hang out again. I mean, there's no Yusuke. Haru's maxed. Never thought I'd say that anytime soon. So yeah, Electric Town. Again, I could have used my phone. Oh hey, look! Isn't that Seth right there? Kinda nice. Okay. So, what am I doing? You've really improved. You're natural at disease Nachi-san. If it's okay with you, I'd like to teach you a little more. We'll grow stronger, so let's go. Understood. Okay, then stop by the arcade. This is gonna be rank 4, I believe.
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war is still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better? Ah, my bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takekuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Huh? Takekuma, the pro gamer. Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just call me weak. That's it, we're playing, I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright!
I'm gonna win, I had to.
No way!
How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed. The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Oh, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha! That's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Calm down, you're being a silly loser. Yeah, you tell him. Calm down. I am calm. I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for next time we play. Damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Don't get so worked up. Get your revenge. Pros are amazing, huh? I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always wins in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. Shinya is even more motivated than before. Yeah, and looks like I'm more motivated to go back and
Alright.
try to get an extra little bit of points. Crap, it's late, I gotta go. Man, that Takekuma though, telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Uh-huh. Yeah. Why do I feel like this is shot at me?
Bye!
And everyone I know. Today ain't the time me out, I'll see you later. Well, there was no phone there. Nothing there. Okay, so is there actually nothing else? If so, I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay. Yufumi's already maxed. Yep, it's gonna be gym time after we are done with Shinya. Yeah, you tell him. Right, there's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Get your revenge. Alright, that was easier than I thought. I only had to reload once. Okay. Let's drink our next protein and continue to work out. I ended up buying 9, as you can see. So that should be good enough for now.
Yeah!
You like you're doing well. Be careful and watch your heart rate. You're getting used to this too. Let's try out some other equipment next time. Oh? Let's see you train yourself both physically and mentally.
Alright.
Hey, we got to do new
Alright.
equipment.
Nice!
Alright.
Alright.
Kind of sad
Alright.
though, because we could have done
Wanna
more
head
equipment last time. Well, this time technically. And the other time before that had we actually started going to the gym quite a while ago. By that I mean
Well then.
probably 2 episodes ago now.
Hey!
We will deal with Mementos later. Okay, so Yusuke. Anybody else? Actually, I think Yusuke is legitimately the only other one I need to hang out with besides Shinya and Chihaya. Yep. Alright, Yusuke, let's go. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in this station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Let's hang out with Yusuke. I see, I'll be in Underground Passage, don't miss me. Alright, Yusuke.
Indeed.
It has finally ended. I came to see you. That reminds me, would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today? We'll go stronger. Hang out.
Indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invitation to see who has time to meet. I wish to do it so at LeBlanc, if that is alright with you. Of course it is.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Kai, though.
Hey!
Jeez. I can't help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my
Tell
studies?
the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation. Remember, yes, Kai. I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on ship?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Kai, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Scenery is always nice. I'd say Morgana has to be on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. Oh god! What's that supposed to mean, Yusuke? That's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayori? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I would really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayori. It felt kinda like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. That's coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of the Sayori chapter that I cannot. Is my heart too cloudy?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down at Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. What's wrong with that? The same applies to everyone. You've really grown, Yusuke. How can you say that so casually? Everything is wrong with it. But, no, have I been looking at it incorrectly this whole time?
Yep.
Kai's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. Oh, jeez. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. Guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayori, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
What do you see? I've been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It was a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the
That's
truth.
very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? So we somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Hell yeah. Endure. Two more, then Yusuke is also maxed. Oh my god. We're getting there. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. There's no way I'm gonna max out everyone before the time limit, right? There's no way. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. On Ryuchi and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late, so I should probably take them to the train station. Oh boy. Well, I mean,
You're back.
Chihaya might not get maxed. It's a 50-50 shot. Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cards are so loud too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, that's one just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I've finally figured out what's seemed off lately. What do you mean, regarding what? Shido's popularity. He's all the people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them?
Mind control,
That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness and then they're all set. I can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's
Yep.
show people the truth behind all of this.
Oh, we will. Chihaya has a new request. I mean, it's not like I have anyone else to hang out with. Okay. What's up, Chihaya? No test today. Instead, I have a request for you. Will you please hear me out? Okay. Thank you so much. Can we talk after I close up shop? I'll contact you again later for when to meet up. Will do. Yusuke-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You only realizing that now. Do you want to test it again? Of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control, almost like the laws of nature, eternal and impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Yusuke-san? Strengthen your will, I don't know. Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself? Instead of my fortune telling, I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Yusuke-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more, that sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you the volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well, not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village there, It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from an inescapable fate similar to my own. Someone who dared to care about me? Wouldn't it be interesting, since she says that she's from a shrine, if she was actually a fox spirit? That'd be cool.
However...
But I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Oh? In that case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront my fate head-on, with my own strength. Although the chairman would really be mad if he found out. I'm not sure I follow the chairman. Oh, don't worry about that. Let's forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. I think it'll work. It all depends on you. But right. I look forward to a continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. And I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Well, I'm gonna be reloading this. Since she seems to actually be giving me points now.
Alright.
Well then.
Thank you for today's Nashi-san.
Until next time.
Yep, till next time. I'm calling you because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. Glad to hear that. I didn't do much. Tell me more about your home. Alright, but please, forget I even brought that up, or you'll suffer a triple threat of tower, devil, and death. Perhaps I got somewhat off topic, but I truly am thankful for your help. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. It's not just I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Yeah, I'm definitely reloading that. Oh? The election's this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of that Fate of Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. Exactly, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Oh hey, it's my favorite teacher. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids
Not
these
that I
days.
asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand. Deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. That's how influential is Shido. Too influential. But we've already changed that.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. I couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should really be doing. Going to hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. And after 3 times, I finally managed to get all the points I could. Okay. Since we have no one to talk to, let's go. And Yusuke doesn't get up either. God dang it.
Indeed.
You're supposed to be the chosen one, Yusuke. Dang nabbit. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Yeah.
Well,
Let's go somewhere fun. Let's do some people watching.
okay.
Then it is decided. Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. Seems observing people is a good source of information for him. Feel that my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
Shall we return
Better.
home?
Yes, let's go home. A nice, simple, fast one. And now, what do we do in the evening? Chihaya
You're
or...
back.
Well, no one on the phone. Chihaya is a no-go. Okay, we're going to the gym again. God dang it.
Hey,
Okay, crossword puzzle. Please be the last one I need to do. Co-opted Celtic holiday. I have no clue. Awards for tricks. Treats? AKA trick or treat. Traditional magician. Traditional magician. I have no clue. So it's a co-opted Celtic holiday that second letter is an A. No way. What the heck? A co-opted Celtic holiday is Halloween? I have never heard of that before. That Halloween is a co-opted Celtic holiday. I never heard of that. I couldn't figure out what traditional wizard was. Magician was. It started with a W, I don't know what it was. But Halloween? Really? I mean, thank God I managed to actually just see that there was enough letters for Halloween and figured I would try it. I didn't know it was actually it. Halloween, a holiday held on October 31st, with conflicting origin stories such as a harvest festival for the ancient Celts and a Christian holiday for honoring the saints. The term jack-o'-lantern has also a range of attributed sources, but it's generally agreed that jack-o'-lantern carving for the spooky holiday originated in Ireland.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually got that. And I tried looking up traditional magician, I could not find a single thing about it. So, me getting that was purely just on my own, and I don't know how long that took. Okay, it only took me 5 minutes apparently. Which honestly is not bad, considering I was not sure at all if it was Halloween. So wait, what was I doing? We're going to the gym, I guess.
Looking good.
Seems like you've been working out a lot. Why don't you try training with this
So
next?
this equipment.
This is a bench press that will increase your strength, of course. It'll also make you mentally stronger since you need to keep a consistent rhythm and form. Oh boy, watch it just completely fall on top of me. Take protein. Yep.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Oh, that looks heavy. Hey, your form's off.
Hey,
Huh. Lifting that much weight was difficult, wasn't it? It seems you trained yourself both physically and mentally. I'm
right.
training myself for what's to come.
All right.
Ooh,
Nice.
3 SP for that.
All right.
2 HP.
All right.
And 1
Wanna
SP.
head back?
Not bad. That was way better than just being on a treadmill. Wonder if we'll be able to increase the weights that we can lift before then. Genia! Or is Yusuke available? No, he's not. Alright, Shinya, what's up? I can train you today if you're free. In exchange, I want to talk to you about something. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. I'm glad. I want to tell you all about Takekuma. Okay, I'll be waiting at the arcade.
hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. It was pretty weird, and it happened. He must have rigged it. Right? He must have done something to win. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play him, definitely.
Alright.
I'm definitely gonna demolish him. You think you have a chance? I'm sure you can do it. Don't get so worked up. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on, strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are, the strongest who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom won't be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games, that's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Are you going to give up? You need a new strategy. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. Hiroshinia's brotherly affection. Alright, what we get? Laced bullets increases the success rate of an ailment-inflicting shot. An ailment-inflicting shot? What?
Alright.
Okay. Takekuma, better watch out.
Ah!
Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. Alright, see you, Shinya.
Later.
Later. Isashi-san, I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy, but the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. You're a sharp kid. Think you can take him. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. Hell yeah. Gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believe everything Shido spoon-feeds them. Oh my god, I can't read. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful.
Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning.
I'm still worried. Let's have faith. We need a backup plan.
It's active better. We can't do anything more than that.
I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. We're fine. Oh, Chihaya? Okay. Alright, Chihaya. Let's go. There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out.
We will grow stronger soon. Hell yeah.
Great, please come over. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I'm starting using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fate.
You're sure such a hard worker. What about the divine power? You must have lots of free time. Dang.
Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can in fact change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but,
Did you spend it all?
well,
Am I interrupting?
What?
Yokoro-san.
It's been a while, maiden.
What are you doing here?
The chairman asked that I come and see how things are going. And who are you?
That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet.
You tell me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice.
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help.
I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going.
Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Who was he, maiden? Are you in trouble?
No, it's nothing serious. Anyway, it's a private matter, Yusuke-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Oh wait, are you perhaps worried about me, yes?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around Yusuke-san. I know in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. I can sense Jihaya's intense motivation. What are we getting? Deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. Like they instantly go to the next level? Okay. Or is it just extra points? Can she do it to herself?
Oh,
I need to test that out. My, it's only so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Yusuke. Good night. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
I should have known.
The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. Yeah, he'll come crashing down soon. Oh, 4 days left. Dang, that went fast. We had, what, 10 days left? Now we're already on 4. Yusuke, you want anything? No? We really going to the gym this early? Nothing with Kasumi? Nothing with Shinya? Yeah. We are, in fact, going to the gym this early. Alright. Wrong place. We're getting closer to when I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's a fun feeling and a bad feeling. Don't know what I'm gonna do is a bad feeling. It's also fun, though, because it's something I legitimately have no clue what's gonna happen, and I can't tell the future with it. So it's going to be amazing. New story is always appreciated.
Well then.
What's up? We gonna be able to do it no problem? Well, it's heavy as usual. Hey, your rhythm's breaking down.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. And it seems you trained yourself both physically and mentally. I'm assuming that one more time we'll be able to do it somewhat decently.
Nice.
And we won't be as out of breath.
All right.
And then
Wanna head back?
we should be able to do another thing at the gym next time. Maybe the punching bag is next.
Ah, you're back.
Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosized into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise, and not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done to Kai-kun if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest simulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. The shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point, and it's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Oh, don't worry, I'm buffing myself up before, anything bad could happen. Speaking of which, it's nighttime. Do I have anyone to hang out with? Chihaya? No? Shinya? No? Yufumi's maxed. Oh, going to the gym again. We're gonna get big and buff.
Well then. Nice.
Well, seems like you're doing well. There's no problem with your rhythm or form.
Oh.
Oh, we're still a little bit out of shape. Good job, let's keep up the hard work. It seems like you changed yourself both mentally and physically.
All right.
So yeah, next time we
Alright.
should be able to
Nice.
not be As out of breath like we are now.
Alright. Alright.
I wonder how much HP and SP we have right now. We've gotten a decent amount, right? Wonder how much we'll have by the end of this. Can I have another free day of just going to the gym? I'd be fine with that. A damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. So is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. Well, with your Shido, hurry up and become a prime minister. He ain't becoming nothing. Except trash.
Hey.
Oh wait, he's already been trash. Well. Oh, Shinya. God dang it. There goes my 2 time going to the gym. Alright, practice makes perfect. Practice is the only way you'll ever manage to get better. Let's practice hard today. You're going to come, right? Yep. Let's do this. I'll be waiting at the arcade.
Alright.
You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. I can pay for myself if you insist. Do you have enough? Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man, you gotta
No, too
aim.
slow. Shinny is playing erratically. Hey! Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh.
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund, to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she had just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Now shut up. My mom says your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. It's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? But really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? You're acting like one. I'm not. I mean, I won. I got stronger just like the Phantom Thieves did. So how am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? A little bit, not at all. I'm worried about you.
No way.
Sorry, I promise that I won't do that again. So please don't hate me. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what the bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks to Yusuke-san, I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Feel Shinya's brotherly affection. I feel like I should have talked to Chihaya first. Well, that's to use downshot 3 times per infiltration, Jesus! Now that is perfect.
Alright.
Especially on an enemy that I could actually do all-out attacks on. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did. I feel like I missed out on some points.
Bye.
Do I want to reload or do I just want to keep on going on? Depends on what happens here. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Yusuke-san, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow he turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Yusuke-san, are you sure you aren't gonna hate me? Of course I won't, that's up to you. I'm your big brother, right? Oh yeah, you are, huh? I won't make the same mistake again, trust me, big brother. Dang it. I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Yusuke. I don't know what I did without you. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. See you at the arcade. Dang it, Shinya. Can I at least know that I'm going to the gym this time?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, well, there's people there, so obviously that's not it. Chihaya's next. Okay, no gym today. Not at all. But really, like really, you don't. Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. Of course I won't. Really, pinky promise. Thank you. I won't make the same mistake ever again. Oh, I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, you nice. I don't know what I'd do without you. No kidding. So now we get to go hang out with Chihaya.
Ah, you're back.
Can you hear me out? There's something I need to tell you. I want to talk to you face to face. How you feel tonight? You gonna confess your love for me? Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Wait, what? For Fukurai-san. So you're the apprentice I've heard so much about. Okay, so he's the chairman. I've been wondering why you were so interested in Mifune-kun. I like fortune telling, she's really cool. I'm doing research for school. That's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Yusuke-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Okoda-san, good, was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me. Oh well. You remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to return? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. That could be taken wrong. I mean, she was working in a seedy place after all. Be the future to these unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stone. Maiden of Relief, this has to be a joke. Oh, there was no joke for salvation. There was no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Yusuke-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked in a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? Let's talk about me being a maiden or a monster. What's a Maiden of Relief? Who thinks you're a monster? You're just higher than me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I'm going to guess that I'm going to need to change his heart into freaking mementos. There's no way that she makes me go into mementos twice, right? In the beginning and now? It's such a strong resolve from Chihaya. Oh, Rank 6, 4 more ranks, and she will be a blood oath.
Alright.
I've never gotten her to 10 before. Don't think I can now either. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. That's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
I'm not gonna ask her for his full name. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Don't need to train yourself. Be honest with yourself. We'll work on it together. Maybe that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I mean, it's true. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. What about freaking 20 seconds? Give or take. Okay, so who's next? Yusuke. Going back to your roots. There's nothing else but Yusuke. Okay. Be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, you're not your son. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. See you next time. See ya. Next up is Yusuke.
I should write something.
Going back to your roots. Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. You have plans for today. I would like you to take part in that as well if you are able. I'm sure things are difficult for you at the moment, but I truly need your assistance.
Let's go.
Thank you. Well then, today we shall go to Mementos. That place will make an excellent starting point. Well then, I shall be waiting.
Alright, let's do it.
This place never fails to amaze me no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. That I want to be recognized or that I want to capture pure beauty. Was it due to my talent or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first. It only proved itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What
Kai,
are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that the Sayori was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is dark, unrelenting place, Kai. That is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You really changed, Yusuke. That's a great idea. It won't be easy.
I should have known.
You say that as though you had no relation to this inception, but you are the reason for this idea. Now I'll use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it to be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Kai. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
Hell yeah, my guy.
This radiant light glows within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. You do it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kawanabe. On your way home, you clearly have time in your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, no. The more the merrier, yes. You'll see.
I see.
The winner's spot, ah yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Kai. Farewell. Farewell, Yusuke. Hope to get a blood ball. Both out of you soon. Please answer my humble request. Vote for Masayoshi Shido. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for your support from you, my constituents. It's already election day. Please vote for Masayoshi Shido. Now vote for Yoshida.
Ah, you're back.
Nothing. Oh, there's also nothing on my phone. Is it another gym day? Oh, it's another gym day. Hell yeah. Don't know why I'm getting excited about going to the gym, but hey, at least I'm excited to go to the gym here, not actually in real life.
It truly is cold.
Nobody got time for that. Especially now.
Okay.
Alright, how many proteins do we have left? We have 6 left. Good. Now this should be ultimately easy, and we should not be breathing heavy after this.
Nice.
Seems like you're doing well. There's no problem with your rhythm or form. Yep. You're getting used to this too. Let's try out some other equipment next time. It seems you trained you both physically and mentally. Hell yeah.
Alright.
HP increased by 5, SP increased by 3,
Nice.
Alright.
HP by 2, and SP by 1.
Wanna head back?
Thank you, Jim, for all this SP and HP. It's the 17th.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. No kidding. Shinya? Okay, Mr. Little Villain, what you got? Oh, wait, hold on. No, not Shinya. We gotta go talk to Yusuke, because apparently we didn't get enough points to get his bond up. God dang it.
Indeed.
Why do you gotta be such a problem child, Yusuke? Let's hang out.
Well,
People watch.
okay.
There we get enough. Well, my bomb and Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
Shall we return
We're going
home?
straight to the gym? I'd love to have another opportunity at that. That way we can see us going to the punching bag.
Well then.
Under Shido's change of heart, will it stick to stick? Tomorrow's a big day. Oh yeah, I forgot. It actually is tomorrow. Jeez, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, fighting this take place tomorrow. Still, nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for that. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. You're likely to give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our
Finally.
job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Yep. Oh, thank God. Well, Chihaya, what about you? Nothing? Nope. Gym time. Again. Alright, what's gonna be? Is it actually the punching bag this time?
Looking good.
You've improved a lot since I last saw you. Why don't you try training with this
So
next?
this equipment,
This is a wooden dummy. It's great for martial arts training. You know, karate, wing chun. You hit it as if you perform some kata practice moves, and you'll develop physical stamina. You'll also be training yourself mentally by being mindful of the form and flow of your movements. This is that kicking thing, right? Take protein. Hell yeah.
Well then.
Alright, you ready for this? Yep, it's the thing I could. You still look awkward doing this. Maybe it's because you just learned the kata.
Can I talk?
You can't just go full throttle from the very beginning. You need to build up your stamina first. Haven't I already been building up enough stamina?
Alright.
Oh, dang! 7 HP for this?
Alright.
And 5 SP!
Nice.
How much does the
Alright.
protein give us? 2 HP?
Alright.
1 SP, oh dang, it's
Wanna
still
head
the same
back?
there. But that's a massive HP increase just for kicking around and flailing. Okay. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. And it really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister, history in the making. No, it's not. Time for this idiot to confess all of his sins. It's been a long time coming for this. I think this is what, episode 64 now? 65? I'm not going to be able to stop on 69. That's sad. I really would have wanted to, too. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory.
It seems his change of heart will be coming too late.
We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can.
That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV.
Seriously, I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know what to really get, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah. Yep. Let's wait for the election result as well.
That's all we can do.
You see the results of the polls. The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido, I knew it. I'm certain Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. No, his sights are down the drain. He lost to the Phantom Thieves. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can wait, it's already evening? They're skipping all the way there? Oh, come on, you're ruining a day, man. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. Couldn't I have at least gone to the gym? It's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Here we go. Oh, not yet. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. They won't. Here we go. Grab your popcorn.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President
goes.
Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
It is true. Haha! Success!
Yeah!
Capsized!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
You're welcome, Futaba.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
No kidding. The hardest difficulty actually started becoming actually hard.
Shido's guilty.
Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be
No.
recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, hey!
Cheers. I need to
Boy,
go.
so
It
Joe.
seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Hey, I'm smart enough to pass without having been going to school. Again, poor Sojiro. He really wanted to give a speech. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think, just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Oh, we will. Now what? Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible, thank you. The true battle is about to begin, let's both work hard. Hell yeah. And the Thieves win. Phantom Thieves claim victory, the evil is defeated, credits roll. Oop, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo for you to cry. Oh my god, Ryuji! Why? What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Kai.
You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat! Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it right. Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Yeah, but now what I do? Clear the false charges, wait for Shido to be tried. When the heck is that gonna happen? Can I go out? Can I call Kawakami?
Hey!
We have tomorrow to think about. Let's call Kawakami. Fine, I guess I'll do some more pull-ups. Since I have nothing else to read or play, well, want to do. I mean, I can't do that, right? Can I do it? Please tell me I can.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yep. If I can't go to the gym, I'll just do it here.
Yes!
Alright, let's do it. Let me see your fighting spirit. You're gonna take anything, hell yeah. No time like the present to go training.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Getting a workout.
Okay.
I mean, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your... I didn't read that entirely. Let's keep up the hard work.
Going.
All right.
So you're telling me I still haven't gained enough strength to not...
All right.
Well then.
Be out of breath? Dang. Man, I'm such a wimp. Even though I've been to the gym and everything else, I still can't do pull-ups correctly.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
What about your, stuff, though? I still need to help you, right?
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Yeah, I'll be fine. What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep.
Is that a hint?
You must be tired.
Is that literally a hint of what you want me to do? Is go to Mementos?
Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command?
Yes.
You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
Yes, but Akechi's gone, so you can't do that.
I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Idiots, all of you. Oh, it went up. We're at almost 20% now. Aw, so you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I don't want to. I'm happy to be back. I don't want to be late. I wish I had a longer break. Anyway, let's hurry and get ready to go. Why? What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? I think we might need to go to Mementos. Especially after what, Mona said. You see, Shido's press conference seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of Phantom Thieves commit suicide, no? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real.
I don't get it!
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions all over the place online. Once it's made for the election. This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly, you can't blame anyone for being so confused. No!
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened and it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. Oh no. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? I didn't need to. I was maxed out on energy diet. I don't need to study. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makuna sisters work on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. I'd assumed so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately, and everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Our exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. The only one who really needs luck is Ryuji. Aw, am I
Sorry
really
that
doing
I
that?
failed to mention your exams.
It's fine.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
She's smart enough to where she wouldn't need them, just like me.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all.
Ryuji.
Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too.
No, it doesn't.
With your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it can. I could go to the gym right now.
I feel kind of betrayed.
And betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese, history, social studies.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
You have a point. Studying is important. I never thought of that.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
He means to. That's a secret. I never thought about it. Of course.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
I feel like I've managed to increase my knowledge. I can't increase it any further, man. I just can't.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
The world God only knows.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Oh, how's school treating you? Now that you're back. Glad to be back, same as ever. I don't want to go. I'm sure. Now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Yeah, we can. Okay, so, I mean, it's nighttime. No one. There's no way. Oh wait, Chihaya. Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the crossword and then end the episode.
Hey!
Play a little. Lined up at a school festival. Stalls. Why can't this be easier every time? Seriously. There's only like a couple I managed to get within 1 second of reading it. Stalls. These simple shops are often created for school events, but as students, all sorts of food and other products can be found in stalls. Stall staff must meet certain conditions to be permitted to set up shop, such as sending reports to the health office and maintaining proper safety standards.
All right.
I see.
Oh, well, even I can figure that one out. Really? I figured that out in a second. Wish it was easy all the time, but obviously that ain't gonna happen. So yeah, With that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one where we'll be talking to Chihaya. And, I mean, honestly, do I need to go do mementos? I do not know. Because that's all it said. It doesn't strictly, it's not telling me to go do mementos. But I kind of feel like we need to now. Because if we don't, we might end up missing out on stuff. So if anything, I might need to do it after New Year's? Maybe? Because I'm assuming we can go into New Year's now, right? I hope. Well, either way. Till then, see you guys later.